All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that's outside. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Lewis sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's two away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now Correa up to hit. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-1. Swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a slider misses down and away.
You got a full count.
That's out to center field. Carter moving under it. Brings it in. One down. Next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. In the air, left field, down the line. And it falls. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So 2 down. Jonah Heim now at the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Goes down looking. But 2 runs for him. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's a little bit low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And here is Brooks Lee. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Boy, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. Lewis on second. France at first. 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Outside. And the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. It's a grand slam for the Twins. New inning getting started. Here comes Corey Seager. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here is Jock Peterson.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one misses. 2-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Bobby Milner up and loosening in the pen. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Left field. Langford settles underneath it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Matt Wallner. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2-1.
That one ripped. Gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Royce Lewis. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's in there, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back at target field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Josh Young. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swinging a foul straight back. Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's a ball. And they'll do it again. Man at second. In the air to left center. Larnach under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Jake Burger.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
Swing and a miss.
1
and 2.
Count.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Misses inside. And it's a full count.
We got a full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. So now 2
Ball
on
4, take your base.
and 2 outs.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
First
Jonah
and second, 2 outs.
Heim.
Heim getting ready to hit. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Luke Jackson gets the ball now.
And we all know about
Number
his slider. It's
77.
just filthy, man. And
Luke
one of the better ones in the game, I'd
Jackson.
say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. Hard hit right side. Burger takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
2 and 2's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And misses inside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So no runs. Next pitch is inside. And a count 2-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. Coulomb warming up as well. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
So now it's Corey
Shortstop,
Seager.
Corey Seager.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so
Now
far.
back.
I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side for the 3rd.
Pitching for Texas.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Number
Here's the
21.
left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Kobe Milner.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to 3rd. Young. Jump throw across his body, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing here for the
Now pitching
Jorge
for the
Alcala
Twins.
takes over on the mound.
Number 66. Jorge Alcala.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And they hold him at 2nd. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-3. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Hit on the ground, might be 2. He flips it to 2nd in time. Back to 1st, and that is a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to 2nd right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Simeon toss over to 1st. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Ty France. On the ground, Simeon. 2 up, 2 down. Brooks Lee digs in now.
See ya.
Good eye in that spot. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Rangers 3. We go to so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That misses.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Run away.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
That's up.
And that's way high. And now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Jack Peterson got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win it.